Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you. We're gonna get this party started. I wonder what iron treads. Iron treads. If Latios is it's faster than Deoxys. But yeah, what's up, beautiful people? This is the team I was using. this is either a subscriber of mine or somebody passed to somebody. But this was like the original version. Which means this is probably AV and things and such. Yeah, this was like, I don't think, did I even post this version? Whatever. Asolvis Primarina is phenomenal, sexy. Then again, Joey uses this team as well, so maybe he has the version Joey has. Either way, shout outs to my boy. I'll look at who gave me this team in a sec. Let's look at this. Gambino is good. Dragonite is great. Terrifier, is that what they're running these days? Iron Moth is great, very great. Bulk Up, Tusk is phenomenal. That's a 6-0 right there. Rocker, Shreds, had Iron Head. Power to Reds with what? EQ twice scale. Would be a waste of my Deoxys. Let's do this way. Especially if he is, because he's very weak to fairy. As you can see, he's only fairies, and these are things. I'll break this thing down a bit more technically since I'm getting some idea of what things do. In a case like this, because Mons, as we talked about yesterday, you know, I made a post today, and definitely check out those community thread posts. Let's see if this is AV. Yeah, it is. So this is the version of it that's still AV. Okay. Psychic noise, water. Oh yeah, liquidation. Interesting. Or whatever that's called. I knew he'd get the special attack drop. But his Primarina being weakened, mine being weakened is a big deal as well. But his being weakened is potentially a bigger deal. I'm faster. Albeit. It's a little bit of percentage worth. No, it's not, especially since so I'll be at 55%. I'm thinking of Gambit. If I'm thinking long game, he probably has flip turn, but the treads will have to decide whether or not it's gonna rapid spin or get rocks up. But the damage on this is gonna be key for my Dragonite later on. I need to lure out his Lando, so flip turn comes out. Darkrai, so he left it as Scarf. You never make this play unless you're Scarf. Yeah. I mean, even then I can Primarina unless he Sludge Bombs. But as I say, he can't guard against Fairy, so this is always going to be the best play. Even if he goes to Treads. I doubt Treads can one-shot Primarina from the range he's going to be at. So I get a crit and a special attack drop. The question is whether it's better to let Primarina take another hit, flip turn in hard position. And this is where it's important to weigh like what your win con is. Usually people lose like, what's the point of the win? Like, what am I aiming at? What's the puzzle, right? Like, what does the end of the picture look like? And so in this case, I'm aiming at the Iron Moth sweep, and so the conditions that I'd need met would be something terrestrializing. Well, no, I can still sweep with Moth. It just depends if the Darkrai is actually Scarf, which I think it is based on how he's playing. So I think he's using Joey's version. Iron Moth with a Fiery Dance can 6-0 him, but I just need to make sure nothing has terrored yet, or something has terrored yet. Terrored already. There we go. So Primarina would take a hit here. I think the superior play is to take the Moonblast here. Actually, You know, when I thought about him, like if he gets the special attack drop like he did, this was actually not bad. If he didn't get the special attack drop, this would be fine. Oh, Psycho Boost kill. Never mind. I didn't think he would kill through the Assault Vest with the drop. I was like, actually, maybe not, because if this doesn't kill, I'm in a bind. And so this gives me the positional advantage. Like if he goes treads and spin spams, or attempts to spin spam, which he does, what I can do is superpower the first turn, because he's gonna try to rapid spin. It won't knock me out. Oh, that superpower did nothing. I actually expected more of it. The Tusk, really big issue. Oh yeah, this is that version. This doesn't even have rocks, which means that the Lando is gonna have to come out. This is perfect. This is so perfect. Actually, is it better to spin? Which would mean the Darkrai would be slower. What was this? It was Earth Power. No, it's better to do the Ice Spinner damage. He's gonna Earth Power. It's gonna do a little bit of damage. Oh, he actually taunts. In which case, I have a couple ways to get some bang for my buck here. If I knock him out, then I'm staring down Darkrai. But Orlando being dead is big. I want it gone. For the long term, again, we have to keep our eye on the prize. From a Terra standpoint, even if he Terras any of the mons he has left, Iron Moth is still probably going to sweep. I need to force his Zapdos in. And with the +1 defense, he's in a bind, right? You don't want to, nobody wants smoke from me. So I wouldn't be shocked to see if I force in his Darkrai here, or force in his Raging Bolt in the Terra. So he actually opts for a Zapdos Galar. In a case like this, you know, maybe like, okay, well, Jam, do you sack? Because the thing about it is, if I get the Ice Spinner damage off here, he's gonna Brave Bird, which won't knock me out. I get the Ice Spinner damage off here. What's the Terra on this? There are a couple ways I could go about this. I could get the Ice Spinner damage off. Terra Ghost, Ice Spinner, bulk up, rapid spin, but that would mean I can get Sucker Punch. But I'm pretty sure it's the same team, so at this point it's almost impossible for him not to. It's not even booster. Well, he's already consumed the booster, and so the only out he would have would be the Terra Fairy, and I have Moth and Gambit in the back, so it's okay. Oh, perfect. I don't even think he can knock me out with a Brave Bird, so him going for bulk up was actually an awful play. Yeah, that was actually, like, if you're gonna Terra, you attack me there. So now he's giving up the Terra, and which seals the deal. The deal has been sealed. Okay. So I really could technically just go to Moth here, but the weakest link to me is the Deoxys and the Primarina. So we're gonna do Darkrai's perfect. We entice him to Sludge Bomb here, and that should seal the deal. Because if he Sludge Bombs, the Deoxys is useless. It's probably Sludge Bomb, right? I'm just debating what my best option is on the Sludge Bomb, because I could go Gambit here and just kill one of his mons. I could go Moth, Fire Dance would lure out the Raging Bolt, which is the only option he has left. I could go hard Dragonite and Dragon Dance. If I get, I think Dragonite Dragon Dance thing is the highest. Like, I don't think there's a way, even if he were to have gotten the poison there, I don't think there's a way he could have pulled this back. So now I can just Scale Shot. If the Darkrai dies, right? If the Darkrai dies, we force in the Raging Bolt. Right, the Raging Bolt. And I don't think I can be KO'd by this. But even if I, you know, have the Terra in hand and whatnot. So we just need the damage off. 42% is good damage. He Thunderbolt's good play. But I think I just Terra Ground here and sweep. There's just so many ways to win this. I'm just trying to figure out a way if there's anything that I'm not accounting for. Like if I go Gambit and he crits me, if I go Primarina, Terra Ground that, Terra Ground that he'd have to Dragon Pulse, which would never KO. Yeah, I think Primarina Terra Ground guarantees no bullshit. If he gives up the special attack boost, which is all he's got going for him, then I'd be solid either way and have the speed boost. Because he could never have KO'd me there, even with a Draco Meteor with all the split def I got. But yeah, I was just thinking through like, okay, are there things that I'm not considering that could put me in the box or put me in the ground? Don't know. But yeah, like it's really a puzzle, right? It's like, okay, what's the appropriate piece in this position, right? Is this the right piece here? Is this the right piece here? But piece in a way where it's like, again, because when we think of puzzles, we think of jigsaw puzzles, but like a math equation is a puzzle, or a riddle is a puzzle, right? It's just something that I think they defined it as something that has a like a partial, like a has a answer, like, or a finished piece to it, and clues, right? And so it's like, okay, well, that's what this is, right? There is an ideal, there's a perfect win condition here, and my job as a player is to get better at uncovering which condition is best, right? When players are struggling at team preview, they look at these and they're like, I don't know what piece goes first. And so the best thing to do is, because in puzzle solving or problem solving in this case, right, questions are always the answer. So any answer you're seeking has a question that precedes it. So you're not asking the right questions if you're not solving the puzzle properly. It could be the case that your team is just trash or you have a really rough matchup. But for example, what's a question I could ask that would give me a piece of the puzzle right now? I could ask, which of my mons does he have no answer for when I attack? For Marina, for one, water, water, fairy, 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 water. So offensively, Primarina is very dangerous, right? What is his Gambit solution? This alone, very dangerous, right? Dragonite, when I Dragon Dance, this is the only solution, right? When this goes to town, what's this answer? Not really any. So Iron Moth is great. What's good, buddy? What's the Great Tusk answer? Maybe Kyurem. You know, so you need to take more time to lead. That way you can get some points. So I don't think I've ever seen Shiny Garg. Shit is disgusting looking. But Primarina, so right there, if I'm Specs Prim, he's dead. So gives me a lot of data. Gives me a lot of data. Yeah, what is brother doing right now? Yeah, that was not. I don't understand. But maybe I'm missing something here. We'll see. Because Deoxys was a non-factor. Especially if you were expecting DO lead. So it gives me the Garganical. You always want to hold positions that cannot be defended. So what you're gonna do here is go to what? Oh, okay. I've never seen that before. Interesting. So this must be a gimmicks kind of thing. Let me know if that's common. When did Cluster even come in the game? The Primarina getting weakened there is a big deal, but not the end of the world. It's a big deal though. It was, as we identified early, the really big issue. Iron Moth is, so the Kyurem is something. I'm not sure what exactly. Yeah. So bro is really one. The Earth Power wasn't a bad play in like the move selection standpoint. But when I saw how he played his Garg, I was like, yeah, because in a situation like that, okay, I'm gonna get his rapid spin off. If he's gonna get the spin off, then I might as well go Tusk. So I have the fodder. It spin's not doing damage. So let's say the Golden Goat does. I mean, I've seen some Golden Goats run some wild things. Let's say he has Steel Beam would be the only way he could do anything of significance to me. ice spinner. So he was just gonna sack the treads. Unless the Goldengo has air balloon, in which case so be it. So he's giving up the treads. I have the speed boost, and so I can spin unless the Goldengo must not be air balloon. Very interesting. It's a special attack wake. I mean, he's gonna have to eat a headlong rush here, or I could rapid spin. Rapid spin keeps my... Yeah, I'll spin instead. Agility, huh? Okay. So I'm glad I spun there. Oh wow. What just happened? Oh, because I spun, I'm faster. That's funny as hell. That is hilarious. So agility sub or something. I want to be mindful of that damn Zamazenta. That's just the key thing. So explosion on the damn what's his face is a bitch. Best play here is actually D Knight, and it's actually D Dance. My multi-scale doesn't matter in this case because I need the Zenta to be I need the Zenta to take I don't think it's gonna matter though. Doesn't matter. My team is very physical. Yeah, so I wouldn't have made the Deoxys play if I was considering the explosion on the Garg. So him going Goldengo here was actually very odd. I would not have. I don't understand this decision. Doubt Fire Punch would knock him out. Fuck. Actually, maybe shouldn't have killed him there. Let's see how much Scale Shot does. What was that just now? Was I? Oh, he's not speed booster. I mean, he's not he's Life Orb. But okay, so I'll just force him to CC then. Okay. What is this supposed to even do? Terra Dark, yeah. But I'm trying to think what the how did he outspeed my Dragonite? Let me think. Oh, this shit is, I forgot how fast this is. He's just max speed, but he wasn't Iron Defense. So that's why I went Goldengo first then. Because he was like, oh shit, the Dragonite's probably faster because I'm guessing they run Jolly. This was a very interesting game where the getting caught off guard stuff really fucked up the game plan. But that's why it's a puzzle, right? Because the pieces are never fully, like, you don't know what the opponent's gonna do. Like, I don't know what he has, all that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be our final game. Okay, so Primarina, another Dawn, right? You can assess, if you want to simplify it when you ask the question what he can't guard against. Assess by typing, right? When I look at water resists, he has none except the 2 dragons, and obviously I can hit that with Fairy Moves. So you can say offensively, Primarina is pretty damn good, right? So that's a simplistic way of going about this. Because I just realized how Zamazenta weak I am, I'm actually gonna keep the Deoxys a little better tucked. I'm not gonna just aggressively toss it to the wind. Tusk is damn good. Moth is damn good. Especially if I can break that Dragonite's multi-scale. My Dragonite is damn good. So it's really just what sequence do I want to go about deploying them in. Darkrai is a wild card. Primarina is my safest bet. Goldengo comes in, no special attack drop is blasphemous. So like in a situation like this, Moth really only need, I guess it needs to outspeed Darkrai too. Because like, I'd flip turn into whatever. What would this even do? Because I'm really even debating whether or not I want to take any damage on this. But what me? I'd go Gambit into Gambit back in the prim. Gambit's low value in this game. Underwave. I knew it was some fucking crust shit. Okay, fair enough. Psychic Noise is actually weak as fuck. So I'm staring back down to gold and go. I don't know why he Raging Bolt. Did he? Psychic Noise. Oh, Psychic Noise is that one move. Oh, it prevents healing. Interesting. If I Terra Ground, I get rid of Raging Bolt. Would I care about? No, I don't want to Terra this. So I eat Thunderbolt. I eat Thunderbolt. Like the Great Tusk move is, well, my Primarina is a really big issue for him. I don't think Tusk eats Dragon Pulse though. That's what I'm not just 100 about. Prima's too important though. Tusk is good too though. Tusk is damn good. I need to learn these calcs. My issue is that if I go Tusk and Dragon Pulse does KO, it puts me back at square one. He doesn't know that I am Assault Vest as well. This is not the objectively best play. I guess I'm overvaluing Deoxys a bit. I guess I could value it a little less. Because either way, I'm gonna be. I'll just keep the Prim tucked. A Calm Mind, very interesting. So he's gonna Terra this then. The Dragon Pulse here. Oh, why would you Thunderbolt? Dragon Pulse here. Why would you Thunderclap? What? Okay, so I'm guessing I'm forcing the Terra then. Very odd decision. If I force the Terra, that means that my Moth can one-shot the Raging Bolt. So there's no point in me. I guess he could, for some reason, not Terra Flying. Interesting. I've never seen that before. That's useful to note. Terra Flying, huh? That changes things a bit. Okay. I haven't lost, but maybe I spoke too soon, huh? Fucking fantastic. Okay. 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 Let's see what we can do here. I could have subbed there. Of course he's gonna Thunderclap. Actually, that was a misplay. Of course he's gonna mindlessly Thunderclap. I could have subbed there. I didn't get the special attack raise, which means it doesn't matter either way. But yeah, that was a tough situation. I don't know what he's doing. That was a tough situation. But I should have subbed versus on the Thunderclap. But I'm gonna. I needed special attack. If I got some special attack raises, I could have been in this game. But without the special attack raise, it's a wrap. Yeah, I mean, extreme speed. But yeah, Gambit getting the sucker punch off, different situation. Primarina Moonblasting. But yeah, I learned a decent bit from this match because I think this was a fairly simple match. The opponent didn't play particularly well, and it's unfortunate. Gambit sucker means no means Dragonite can E-speed, so I'd never have had the Iron Moth in, or Dragonite could have just gone for Scale Shot immediately, so to put the opponent in a position where he'd have to decide whether or not he's gonna risk me Dragon Dancing or Thunderclap or E-speed on Thunderclap versus the E-speed situation. So we'll just get another kill here because why not? But yeah, that's where we're gonna end the live for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Hit the like button down below.